not your friend. Your mind is an organ, just like your heart, just like your lungs, just like your kidneys. It's just an organ, and it performs a function. And when we start relying on our mind to do more than what it is actually there to do for us, that's where things get a little bit tricky, and that's where things get a little bit confused. So what's the mind for? Anybody know?
Yeah, I was just reading, I forgot which book it was lately, or maybe it was part of a movie or whatever, but your mind evolved over the eons as strictly a defense mechanism. It's to protect
Ding,
you.
ding, ding. Perfect.
Keep you out of danger.
Perfect. It's doing a heck of a good job because it's keeping you completely stuck where you're at. So our mind it's a defense mechanism. It's a safety mechanism. It is designed to keep you alive. Notice the difference. Alive and breathing, thriving, joyful, abundant. It's a little bit different. So what does the mind do? It goes through and it collects data, it collects information, and it decides, what's safe, what's not safe, what's familiar, what's not familiar. And it's going to stick with the things that's familiar because it's going to know, it's going to think that it can predict the outcome. You touch a hot stove, next time you're around a stove, you think twice and you check the burner before you touch it again. Very, very useful tool. Very useful tool. But the problem is that we've let this take over our life. And now it's protecting us from a lot of stuff and a lot of people and a lot of situations that aren't a threat, that aren't a danger. It's just unfamiliar. It's unknown territory. So opposed to venturing out into unknown territory and possibly getting attacked by a velociraptor, we stay on the couch and watch Dancing with the Stars. It might not get us to our dreams, but at least we're avoiding the velociraptor. So when you see that the mind is there just to keep you safe, then you can kind of circumvent the mind. You can bypass, boop, and go straight to the heart, which is where your inner GPS is located, and your inner guidance system that can really, really take you through life. And you stop letting this drive the bus, and you start letting this take over. Everything can shift. Everything shifted for me.